So how then do our goals look on the chart within Pragmatic Tracker? So we have our goals here, we have the dates they're reported on, the first score, the final available score, etc. Let's take a look in charts now at how this appears. So when we come to charts, with all measures selected, you can see all the various measures here that were used with this client, and at the various times the dotted lines are when there were appointments where the measures weren't actually utilized and you get a dotted line to join up. But we can simplify this down. You can see the problems and goals were both used with this client, but let's just look at goals on its own. So we go to chart control, untick all, and then simply tick goals. Now, at first you can see the three individual goals that were added, G1, 2 and 3, are here, but what we've got is an accumulated score showing the goals were measured in the first instance at the the third appointment, and then they were measured every time subsequently to that third appointment. Now, if we want to see the chart of each individual goal, we can choose these here, and we can see the different patterns and the different times that those different goals were used. If we want to see what the actual goals were, by clicking on any particular scoring point here, what we get is, related to that scoring point, the goals that were used with the client, the score the first time, the score at the second to last time, and then at this last time. So in this case here, you can see that to meditate, for example, scored a 9. If we were to look at that on its own, meditate is goal number 2. So we could turn off these other ones and just look at it on its own. And we can see the scores there for it. So this way you can see all of the goals appearing on the chart together, or you can just see the aggregated score. And remember, you can tick on any scoring point and you'll get the scores showing up for that particular session, this session, the one that's got the circle on it here, the previous session here before, and the very first session back here. Once again, if we want to look at all of the scores appearing on the chart, we can do it like this and see them all together in relation to each other. So you've got a lot of control and flexibility about how this information is presented on the screen to you.